Viewer discretion is advised.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to a brand new episode of American Truck Simulator. My name is YoAdrian, and today we're doing something a little bit different, and I'll explain this here in a second. But let's go ahead and start up the truck here real quick. Alright, we got a 355 horsepower D11 Volvo engine with a 10-speed today. And as you guys can see, we are doing a beverage run. So we got this awesome beverage trailer here made by Mickey. And we are going to be doing some local stuff today. Something we don't normally typically do in American Truck Simulator. So let's go ahead and check out the trailer here. Nice little blue texture paint scheme it's got going on. We're kind of working for Pepsi a little bit today. Or we are working for Pepsi today. Let's go ahead and just kind of pull the trailer out a little bit, because I want to show you guys the trailer and everything and what it looks like. So let's go ahead and just pull that out, shift it in the right gear. It's a very nice trailer too, super nice looking. Come here, we actually got dollies on the back too, which is really cool. Very nice. Got some IKEA boxes in these trailers here, and the trailers are actually open. The doors are open, which is something that's unusual for this game and stuff like that. So the doors are actually open. But yeah, we got working, semi-working beverage trailer today. And what I mean by semi-working is that I tried putting a Mountain Dew livery on it that came with it, and it worked, and then it didn't work, then it worked. So it's kind of like, it depends on the day, I guess. But yeah, we got this nice blue one here to show that we're working for Pepsi. Let's go ahead and test out everything, blinkers and trailer brakes and all that fun stuff. Which it looks like it does work. Secondary lights do work as well, which is nice. And let's test out the trailer brake here. There we go. It is working. Here's a look at the interior of our nice Volvo today. Super nice. There's one glitch with the Volvo I've noticed, is that you come back here, even on the day cab, it acts like there's a sleeper. Which I don't know if that's just a glitch in the 0. or 1.37 beta. I'm not quite sure. I just found that kind of odd. And what's kind of cool about this delivery or this beverage trailer is that you can actually deliver across country as well. So you see here, you got like Corona, you got Coors Light, Bud Light, except it's Coronita Extra, which is like the Spanish version of it. We got Dr. Pepper, we got Budweiser. We can haul water, sparkling water. There was another type of water as well. Coca-Cola. Haven't seen any Pepsi loads for the most part, but they do have like Pepsi skins that come with the trailer and stuff like that. So it's really cool. You can do like different like long haul loads and everything like that, which is really nice. But only this kind of stuff would be like local type stuff, which, you know, or the trailer would be like a local trailer. But that's kind of what we're doing today. So let's go ahead and get on out of here. Let's go ahead and hop on the map here. We are leaving the Pepsi / Walmart deal or DC. Technically, it's supposed to be a Pepsi distribution center, but with what we have in ATS, we just kind of have to work with what we got. So we're going to be delivering to these two gas stations here in Tacoma. We got Olympia, and then we also have some stuff here in Seattle we can kind of deliver to. For the most part. So we're going to do our first two are going to be those gas stations up there. We'll deliver to the port of Tacoma as well and whatnot. And then we'll see about Caterpillar and the dealership. We don't really have to deliver to the dealership. But let's go ahead and get on out of here. Let's go ahead and make our first stop at the Caterpillar dealership here. Get on out of here. So yeah, this is not going to be like one of the most like legit American Truck Simulator episodes out there. And that's only because we can't actually get out of the truck to, you know, deliver product and stuff like that. So we're just going to kind of be playing it as like we are delivering it, but then we're actually not. So let's go ahead and turn into here. Let's go ahead and deliver some Pepsi for their little warehouse they got going on. Because, you know, they got vending machines going over here. Alright, so we are here to deliver those. So let's go ahead and come over here. Don't want to be blocking any of the vehicles and anything like that. So even though they're probably just workers, I don't want to be blocking any of them. So looks like the front doors are right here. So we'll come on over here, make a U-turn. And we'll just kind of park alongside this building here. See if we can actually make this make a U-turn here. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. It's a short trailer today. Oh, we kind of hit something, but that's alright. We'll just kind of park right alongside this curb over here. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and set the parking brake. There we go. Going to grab our dolly and grab the manifest or the paperwork for them. Grab the load. And we'll go ahead and get back to you guys once we're done. Alright, so here we are, currently finished delivering the product, finished up the paperwork, all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and hop back in the truck here. There we are. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake, set it into forward, and let's go ahead and get out of here. Now, I decided to do this today in American Truck Simulator because I want to do something different. Instead of doing like, you know, the long haul deliveries where we just kind of rack up highway miles and stuff like that on the trucks, I figured why not give like the short haul, the local truck drivers and stuff like that some love as well. So I know back when I worked at Dollar General as well as Target, we had a lot of local delivery drivers like this that just, you know, brought product to the stores on a daily basis and stuff like that. So I decided to do a little bit of a tribute to them as well. Only because, you know, it kind of gets looked over in American Truck Simulator. Because normally when you think of semis, you think of, you know, the big guns, you know, the long hauls, all that fun stuff. You don't normally typically, you know, talk about the local truckers and stuff like that. So decided to go ahead and do that today. So, but yeah, typically the trucks you would get on like these types of loads. Let me actually go set a waypoint to the gas stations up here. There's actually two of them. There's a Love's and a Texaco. But yeah, typically the trucks you would see on these are like 2-axle trucks. I know Pepsi had a lot of the international trucks that they use for their locals like this. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a 2-axle truck, so I decided to go with a 3-axle Volvo. Usually the cabs you'd see are like painted white, so I decided to go with that as well. But yeah, I haven't seen too many YouTubers or any like videos out just doing this type of stuff. And that's only because every American truck simulator video I've seen is like long haul trucking and stuff like that. And I know if you guys watch Jeff Favignano, he kind of breaks the ice on that a little bit as well, because he does the road trips in like vehicles and stuff like that, like actual vehicle mods, and that's kind of what I'm doing as well. Is to kind of break the mold of American Truck Simulator to think, okay, yes, you're driving a truck, it's a truck simulator, but it could also be so much more than that. So that's what I'm doing with this, and I'm pretty sure that's what Jeff's doing as well, with showing off the different car mods and stuff like that. So we're going to turn into this one over here, this little Texaco, and the Love's is just right over there. So let's go ahead and come in through here, make this right-hand turn. There we go. And let's go ahead and make a left over here into the little Texaco gas station here. If only that car wasn't there, I could have just parked up against the wall. But we can't do that either. And I can't do anything with this vehicle in the way either, so. Oh, he's moving. Cool. Appreciate it, bud. So we're going to have to kind of wait a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull in and pull out onto the road a little bit. Right in front of a cop, of course. So we're just going to pull out on the road just a little bit. Put on our flashers. And we're just going to back in. If this guy will let us. We'll just kind of back in slowly. I can't really see with this guy. Of course, that dude had to be in our way, and then we got that vehicle as well in our way. Well, we should be alright. Let's see. Yeah, well, we're good. We won't hit up any of them or anything like that, so he's just going to have to wait on us or back up or something. But we got a delivery to do. We got a job to do. And they're probably just out casually joyriding, so. That good enough? Oh, we can go back just a tiny bit more. Tiny bit more. See if we can maybe clear so he can get out. No. Yep, that's good enough. We almost hit the building. That's good enough. So we'll go ahead and put her down in the neutral. And yeah, I'll catch you guys here once we're done. Alright, so we're currently done here at the Texaco. Let's go ahead and waste parking brake. Set it into drive. And let's go ahead and make our way down to the gas station just over here. Now, we'll end up going down to the port of Tacoma as well to kind of deliver to their employees over there, since they probably have a shit ton of vending machines as well. So it's not going to be too long of a video. It's just going to be kind of like a short run, kind of giving a dedication and a shout out to all the local truck drivers out there that kind of do this on a daily basis as well. Thing is, I know they use a lot of different trucks and stuff. Our Pepsi guys mainly use these. I know they use some 48 footers sometimes, depending on how big our order was and stuff like that. But for the most part, Pepsi use these. Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper actually use 28 footers. 28 foot trailers for their loads. So a lot of you guys are probably wondering why I went in here instead of over there. That is because their delivery door is actually right over there by the trash can. That's where they take deliveries into, so that's where we're going to be going. Don't want to hit the Jeep. Definitely don't want to hit the Jeep. Set the parking brake. We were so close to hitting that Jeep. And we're going to go ahead and load up here, load them up with product, and we'll be back. Alright, so we're back. We're done with the Love's gas station here. Go ahead and head on down to the port of Tacoma for the most part. Gotta have to back up to get away from this Jeep here. Gonna turn off those flashers. There we go. If you guys are enjoying the video, do make sure you hit the like button, as well as that subscribe button with the bell icon, as well as drop a comment letting me know what you guys think as well. Let me know if you guys want to see more runs like this, like local dedicated routes and stuff like that. Let me know if you guys do want to see some of those as well as our regular long hauls, as well as road trip series. I can tell gas prices here have not dropped from the coronavirus stuff, because out here in Illinois, the cheapest I've seen, it's like $1.58, which in Illinois is unheard of. But yeah, if you guys do want to see more of this type of stuff, do let me know down in the comment section down below. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate your guys' feedback on videos like this, because I kind of like them and I thought they'd be pretty cool. I also have a couple different like wreckers and stuff like that in my mods folder and stuff like that to show off and everything later on. So I feel like that'd be pretty cool to do as well. And come over here to the port of Tacoma. Coming in over here, gonna drop off over here, and I feel like this is gonna be the last stop that we do for the most part, because I don't really think there's anywhere else in Tacoma. Coming to a stop at their stop sign here. Nobody's coming as far as I can see. So let's go ahead and come over here. Let's actually open the windows if we can. There we go. So the windows are now open. Kind of cracked a little bit, but they still work. So they want us to stop here, so we'll go ahead and stop here. Alright, cool. At line until lane clears, there we go. Alright, so we're coming in over here. Making sure we don't hit much. What I want to do is I want to back in to their spot over here so that we're not, you know, causing any traffic jams or anything like that. So we actually always have authorization to back in over here. So there we go. Alright. So let's go ahead and try to back it in on that curve like we've been doing at the gas stations. Now I do apologize for these last couple American Truck Simulator videos being short. It's just something that I had planned to do for a while. I never could honestly get around to doing it and stuff like that. And I know a lot of you guys actually have requests for American Truck Simulator as well. So I'll be getting those requests done as well. There's actually quite a few that I have of saying that they want to deliver a load to somewhere. Now that's going to be a hard one to do because you can't really pick where the load goes. You can only pick the load and where you're at, but you can't really pick where the load goes for the most part. So I feel like that was perfect. So let's go ahead and set the parking brake. Set you back up into neutral. Straighten the steering wheel out a little bit. I've noticed the steering wheel is like really not sensitive, but it's not turning properly on the Volvos. I have noticed that though. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and do it for this one, guys. I know it was a little bit different than normal, a little bit unrealistic because you can't actually deliver, like, you know, deliver out of the trucks and stuff like that. But I hope you guys still did enjoy the video. Like I said, do make sure you guys do all that stuff. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on all the social media as well. Twitter, Discord, Instagram, Facebook, all that fun stuff. I will catch you guys here on the next video. Peace.